Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Friday morning show. This is Gachagua TV, the tallest man in Back Africa. Gachagua is crying. Gachagua is a disturbed person. Gachagua, who is the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, has found it very, very difficult to be the Mount Kenya kingpin. Almost 2 years down the line since he became the Deputy President, he has not managed to win that coveted position of the Mount Kenya kingpin, which is very, very crucial as far as the politics of Mount Kenya is concerned. But one big question that is in the minds of many Kenyans: why has this happened? Why has it not been very easy? Why has it not been very smooth for the son of Madeira to defeat the others? Because we have many people who are actually seen as pretenders to the kingship. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining this channel for the first time, please like this video at this juncture, and for our viewers, please comment in the comment section so that we can continue interacting. Let me ask you, why do you think Gachagua has not been able to win this position 2 years down the line? The first thing, in my view, is because William Samoei Ruto actually has succeeded in checkmating Gachagua. Gachagua, ukiangalia utaona kwamba kuna watu ambao wamewekwa, viongozi kutoka mlima Kenya ambao wamewekwa kila upande. For example, you find the CS for Moses Kuria or Pale, and they are always competing. Also, you also find Dedi Nyoro, who is actually touted also to be a possible running mate of Gachagua. Even Kidiki yako pale, Kimaksudi amekwa pale, and that is why you see him being rated as the best performing CS, meaning that William Samoei Ruto can easily go for him. There is also Kimani Ichung'wah, the Kikuyu Member of Parliament, the majority leader in the National Assembly. If you look at him, he has always been where William Samoei Ruto is. Ni kama kuku na jogoo ambao hawezi wakaachana. That is what you always find. So this is checkmating him, and they are touted as possible running mate. Even Mudavadi is there, and anytime you see Gachagua, utaona Musalia Mudavadi akiwa pale, and William Samoei Ruto even giving Musalia Mudavadi some assignments that are meant to elevate him. So William Samoei Ruto has managed completely to keep off Gachagua, the winner, or the person who was supposed to inherit this from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. The second reason, in my view, is because of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's shadow. Wherever you go in Mount Kenya, you hear people talking about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Almost 2 years down since he added overpower peacefully to William Samoei Ruto, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is celebrated as the son of the mountain. In fact, many people these days, you find them regretting and apologizing to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta that they did not listen to the prophet who came, told them, then showed them the direction, but they did not heed the call. So the fact that the shadow of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is everywhere means that Gachagua can only find it very, very difficult to inherit this mantle. There is also the issue of Maina Jega. Maina Jega, who is a darling of the youth, the former Mogiki leader, and who is now a bishop and a principal in Azimio. When you look at it, you realize that because of his mobilization skills, he has also managed to have so many youth behind him, and he's touted as a possible kingpin in the mountain in future. And the fact that you see Gachagua sending the county commissioner to stop the men's conference that's slated for that 1st December in Nyeri. And remember, Nyeri is the home county of the deputy president. And all men, as long as you're over 18, they have been invited by Maina Jega. And Maina Jega has been fighting with Gachagua. And if there is one person who is giving William Samoei Ruto and Gachagua headache, serious headache, it is Maina Jega, by the fact that he has a huge following, and the following seems to come from the youth, and they seem to be very, very loyal. So this is another person who have made it very, very difficult for Gachagua to be the kingpin of the mountain. The other issue is because of there has always been a tug of war. There has always been a kind of tug of war between Nyerians and Kiabu people. Kiabu people see themselves as supreme. Kiabu people have a low opinion about the Nyer people. They have also a low opinion about the people of Moranga. That is why you see Moses Kuria and Rigathi Gachagua, because of the supremacy battles between these two counties, and in fact it is something that has been there many times. There are some people in Kiabu who cannot allow their daughters to be married by people from Nyeri. In fact, a number of ladies in Kiabu, when you are young, they would tell us they cannot marry beyond Vika. They cannot go beyond Vika and Lemuru. So there has always been that issue. And remember, the Kiabu Mafia would tell other communities that the leadership of this country would never go beyond River Chania. So it is something that is traditional. So the fact that the Kiabu people are not ready to embrace him, then he is finding it very, very difficult. And this is dangerous because Kiabu, as I opined in the other channel, is that Kiabu is the most densely populated. And when you don't have the support of Kiabu, then you are doomed. The other thing is because of his personality traits. When you look at Rigathi Gachagua is very divisive. Rigathi Gachagua has kept on blaming Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, something that does not sit well. And the more he blames Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the more he becomes alienated by the people of Kiabu. The more he talked about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and shown that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is to blame for the problems that they are experiencing, the more people continue loving Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And the more he runs away from the kingship, the more it becomes elusive. And it's going to remain elusive as long as he continues with that divisive nature. So his personality is a problem, because anytime that he talks, he must talk badly, and he must he doesn't unite the people. He doesn't seem to talk like somebody who can unite the community. There is also the issue of the economy. The state of the economy is working against Rigathi Gachagua's effort to become the Mount Kenya kingpin. You see, if the economy was stable, if things were running smoothly, if the people of the mountain were happy, if the roads were constructed, if William Samoei Ruto managed to complete all the projects that were started by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, say like the Mau Mau Road, the Vika flyover road, and many other roads that were abandoned by this regime, then people will not find it difficult supporting Rigathi Gachagua as a kingpin. But now there is the trust deficit. People are asking, is William Samoei Ruto going to win the second term? Because of the slim chances of William Samoei Ruto becoming the president or winning the presidency in 2027, then people do not see the need of actually embracing Rigathi Gachagua as their kingpin. And what I can say is that once you become the kingpin of the mountain, then people will always see you as somebody who is very close to the power. And when it comes to the sharing of the national cake, people can always trust you. But now, when people look at Rigathi Gachagua, people complain a lot. In fact, I've heard of people complaining that the Kalenjin are getting more, and Rigathi Gachagua is just there, and people are being appointed to lucrative ministries, and the Kikuyu people who expected so much from this government are not getting the share that they were promised. So there are so many factors that are working against Rigathi Gachagua, and unless and until things change, it is going to be murky waters for him. And I can tell you, he's not likely to win these slots. He's not likely to win this position. I don't know what you think, but from my take, from where I sit, I can see a difficult life ahead. I can see headwinds ahead of Rigathi Gachagua. Have a blessed Friday. Till next time, bye-bye.